following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Oh, what'd you get? No. No, I actually rolled fairly high too, so I rolled an 18 on the die.
Yep, so I'll get exactly what. I rolled a 1, so.
No,
So that's only 30.
Again, it's a 1.
a 1's a 1, unfortunately.
It'll be 32, but yes. But it's a 1. It's all good. We can roll with that.
Still good money.
Cash money. 14, 315. Get rid of that. And that.
So you still haven't told them how much they're getting.
Nope. I have not told them that.
You can't tell Zolo that while he's out shopping.
Well, he's even within a mile of the bar.
I've got a gamble.
So I'll sell the Krogan boots next. Which
on the boxing match.
that's 4 of them for 500 a piece. It's $1,000.
Yeah.
So I'd go 15.
Okay.
1,000, of course.
1,500.
100. That's a 9. So yeah.
It's a 9, so yeah.
That's not a 1.
It makes it 40.
40.
Yeah.
You know you still beat me even though I rolled a 16. So.
You're the Xander
Cool.
of diplomacy.
So yeah, he will acquiesce to that price.
Awesome. The amp now, which is 490.
The pole
Yeah.
That's 490 sell price. So
Yep.
yeah, it'd be,
I'll go.
he'll offer, was it?
245.
245, yeah.
So I'll go 300 with that. That's another 9.
He's going to
40.
counter offer because I rolled a 19 of what you were going 3 was it?
300. Yep.
He's going to counter offer 270.
No, that's reasonable. 270 sounds good. Like that. And then it just leaves the 2 snowblind rounds. Now this is where the fun starts. Right. So snowblind round and the sledgehammer round, which half price is
Still quite a lot.
1100.
Very expensive, yeah. That makes
11,000. Sorry,
sense.
11,000.
11,000.
Yeah, 11,000.
Holy shit.
Well, that's one of them's a.
It's a type 2 and the other one's a type 1.
And
Which
they're
is technically in that category.
A 5 and a 4.
5 and a 4, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll be trying for 18 at least. 18 on 15. So that's 20 plus 26. That's 46.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll agree to that.
So was that? That was.
saucy.
I said 20, didn't I? No,
18.
18.
Almost got you.
No.
He's gone over 72,000 now.
Right. While I'm there with them, I would like to see if they've got snowblind 3 rounds and a sledgehammer 3 round.
Roll luck for a start.
Yep.
So snowblind for us.
Snowblind 3, yep.
No snowblind 3s. So.
Cool. Sledgehammer 3 round.
None of those either.
Cool. So that.
At least at this place.
That's right, because this will be this one, because I've still got to go to the next arm and do the same, well, sell the rest of the armour. But that's pretty much that big chunk of stuff sold here, which is really good. So I will now head off to the next ward. Cool. And sell 3 Avengers and 1 Zalo signed.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to go, who?
So start with the Zalo. Zalo signed one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. You're going to get. It was. Actually, you probably get about 270 as your first offer.
Shot in that
300
hologram
for the
again.
other
300 for that,
ones.
270. No, that's reasonable. 270.
There we go. You're now officially worth less than the other side one.
And
Can't even see his face.
three Avengers. So that's half of that is 577.
So they probably just think I'm Ashdor.
Yep.
So they probably actually just offer 570.
Yep. So I'll try for 'cause it's 11.15. So I'll try for 850. Another 9.
Getting them
It's
nine.
enough to beat me because I rolled an 8.
That's what.
And with that 8,
Yeah.
it's not countering you, so you'll get your.
So 850.
40.
Cool. 0 on there. Cool. And then I'll see again. See if I can. If the next shop in this ward has got
Oh, yeah.
the
Snowblind.
Snowblind
for a start.
for a start.
Yes, they do have Snowblind.
Awesome.
3.
Right.
Now, let's see what they want to charge for it.
That's
Oh, wait,
1,500.
it's not on that.
It's 1,500.
Well, yeah,
15,000. Sorry,
Yeah,
15,000.
15,000. They're going to charge 15,500 because they're going to be their marked up slightly
I'm
by default.
going to try. I'm going to try hard. I'm going to try for 11.
11.
I'm going to go.
Ooh, so you sold the other one, very nearly get 3.
12. So that's.
Well, I got your 9.
You got the
I
9.
got the 9.
44.
44.
So they'll agree to that as they look down at your chest.
Good. So that's very, very important. I write that down.
The key is to emphasize and sway. And
Snowblind.
emphasize and sway. Emphasize.
3 at. How much I asked for? It was
11.
11.
I
11.
was going to go 15, but
So I asked these two. And then
you don't trust your GM. Oh, I see.
when it comes to money, no. And then the sledgehammer.
No.
See, my trick for dealing with the GM is to always overpay him.
Right. So again, going to the next ward. Sell the last
Last Avengers.
special Avenger, which was the Rosa one.
Uh-huh.
So Rosa Avenger.
Rose or Avenger.
280, sorry.
Oh, maybe.
280, sorry.
280.
The cold.
Yeah, we know what's going on there. Yeah, 280, no problem.
It's a tit tax. That's it.
Ah, hold on. Is there a human weapons dealer?
Oh.
Probably not. Well, maybe. In the human sector.
You have to ask an Avena.
I'll ask for Navina.
Hello, welcome to Avena. How may I help you?
I'm looking for a weapons dealer that's human, if that's possible.
Racism protected.
I think it's just Rovenkopf. I think that's what I think it was.
Rosenkopf? Yeah.
That is suitably Jewish.
Yeah, that's the one you'll be given.
So that's where I'll go.
We have to take a transit on another.
Not a
another
problem.
ward arm.
I think you're quite fine travelling along.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe notice
Don't
you
worry,
there.
Tiala. I'll get us there. Don't worry, Tiala. I'll get us there
Oh yeah,
fast.
you'll need to make another roll. Well, you can do it now, but it's when you start arriving
For
at
this
the
next
other.
ward. Quite quickly. Hey. 25. I actually might potentially spot things this time.
Okay, so now you'll get. Let's actually. Okay, 19. They're very generous. 320. You'll suddenly get offered.
Not a problem. You're worth more than us now.
To be fair, I didn't sign a gun all by myself.
No.
I don't do that. My signature's now restricted.
320 on that one, and
It's the
then
super secret rare.
and then I'll sell the other Avengers to them
Worth more
too.
because it's less available.
So I'll try and get another 850 from these ones for the Avengers, which is they'll offer 570 if it's the same price. It's 14 on the die, so
Yeah, I got that sort of line. That just that little
46?
line.
that's just-
the line.
Yeah, I mean, there's
So-
a little
so-
tick on the top.
So they're going to offer me more, are they?
I know what that line is.
Yeah.
Like as an experienced DM, that's the special line that's like if it's combat and the party's doing too well,
Yeah.
that's 21.
Oh, okay.
But in other situations, it's worse than 1. It's like a super critical fail.
What did you request again?
850.
You'll get this weapon dealer is very interested in your assets, so he's going to offer you 1,000.
And another 1,500 if you stick around afterwards.
And jiggle them around a bit.
No, it's all good.
Bring in the custom.
Just like
Because that's what happens
Juggle
when you
and
roll a
try to-
1 during bartering. They suddenly become very interested and very.
Squish them up really good.
So I'll look for the sledgehammer round. Sledgehammer round 3.
At 20. They have them, that's for sure.
In fact, they've got so many of them that they can't
Discount!
give them away.
Yep.
Well,
So
here's the thing: she's already getting a bonus against this guy.
yep.
Oh, yeah, it's a bonus.
So because I offered
Oh,
850, and
yeah.
then because I said 900, and he goes up even further. It's okay. I'll be cheeky this time. I'll ask for 9k, being very cheeky.
9k. 8,500.
I refuse to be budgeted on that.
I'll take a 10 on that.
You take the
I rolled a 10 as well, but he's on like a -5. because
Oh no!
and then you get a fucking.
So 10's going to be like 44?
42? 31?
41.
41, yeah.
Bonus trivia knowledge. Buzz Lightyear's ship was called 42.
he just kind of stammers and slides the
Cash cross.
Throwing up, but
I've been watching
Oh.
the Buzz Lightyear
not
cartoon.
across.
It's human, isn't it?
pretty
Yep.
good.
So I'll touch his hand while receiving and say thank you.
Shia ho!
She's literally doing. Am I strong versus humans?
Must be. So I will off to the colony people.
Okay,
The colony people.
colony.
Yep.
Cool. Oh, well, I will, while you're on the way there,
Yep.
flick to someone else.
Time to work this out.
Rosa.
Has actually been taking a workout at the gym equipment at the apartment. So, yeah, doing that, and after she's done with that, she's going to sit down and fire off reply email to Mara about, there's going to be a big soiree for this thing, and did she want an invite? Because I think I can swing it. And she was one of them.
Okay. Sweet. She won't reply straight away, but
Yeah.
send that off.
Oh, she busy. And other than that, we'll probably very badly Rosa style start typing up a message that's going to the same place on Earth. That's basically a more personal version of, sir, if you have any information to forward me regarding, I'm looking for, and then the name of the extremely sad puppy sounding.
The ill-biggered rat.
Yeah. Any information on that or how to contact?
Okay. It was. Yeah, TL was not there, because I think she was the one who overheard the news story on that. Because the news story did actually mention the system that it was opening up in.
Which is why I'll talk to the colonies about it. Oh, I would have said to her, because we did discuss it, so I would have said this, what I knew.
Yeah. There, you do have a system. I'll look it up.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like if Opal couldn't find it, and that's the closest thing
She
Rosa
couldn't
knows to it.
find. Well, she couldn't find the. She couldn't find any records of personnel or patient files, and so because they might just not be released to the public on the extranet, they might be only internal. So
Yeah, private.
Well, I mean, that probably happens with a lot of colonies too, if they're just keeping their shit on paper and not on computers.
or even if they're computed, like they might not have their records available. Like you could technically hack their computers from a distance, or like try and hack through their systems to try and find the info. But yeah,
Fucking extranet hackers.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, Zolo.
I'm not extranet hacker. I'm incredibly terrible at that stuff.
Yeah, right here.
Speaking of extranet hackers, what is Loghain doing this morning?
First things first, gotta head down to the academy looking for Jeanette this time instead of Jim.
Okay.
So I can just be there.
What time would this be? Early enough that she probably wouldn't have started her class yet. So yeah. Well, you do recall seeing her go into a door right across from Jim's, so I don't know if that's what you want to try. Also, I haven't rolled to see if you get any. What you do?
Can't be that many numbers left.
We've had 8, 10, and
2.
various 3s and 4s.
Several Krogan youths have been arrested on the Asari planet Hayatania for severely damaging a raised train pylon on the capital Port Larama. The 3 unnamed Krogan were intoxicated yesterday evening after a birthday party and were wandering the almost abandoned streets. 2 of the Krogan apparently bet the third that he would not be able to destroy the nearby pylon by headbutting it, and when he took up the challenge he did enough damage to fracture the structure. Port Larama authorities arrested the Krogan when the noise woke nearby neighbours and the trains were stopped before further potential disaster could happen. The Krogan put up no resistance, according to witnesses, and the close spacing of the track pylons on either side prevented any additional damage to the rail line. So yeah, you
Just
arrive.
gonna quickly check the
CC.
extranet on the thing.
Okay. Yeah.
I rolled for this earlier, I got a very, very good number. Basically human language thing.
Oh,
Just
okay.
gonna double check my results before I get in.
Uh-huh.
We're just gonna be expecting someone to stop me at any point.
Hello, Anne.
Hey.
Random desk
Do, just go spin.
And then, yeah, no one stops you.
I'll make it all the way to the door, huh?
Yeah?
Take a card. Drop a card outside the door. Ring the doorbell. Invisible.
Who is it?
Standing beside the door.
Who's there?
It's also part of a text.
Door goes from red to green and starts sliding across, and then she's there with a gun. And she checks the 2 corners quickly.
Pass.
Around the corners.
And the gun is there specifically for Jim.
She notices the card on the ground. She stoops and picks it up.
When she stands back up, I'm invisible again. Just
Yeah.
leaning casually. Si vous savez assister à la cérémonie de Rover, vous êtes invité.
Oui.
Points a card. Puts a cigar back in mouth. Walks away.
Chill off. Door closes.
And now I know Ken speaks French. What a faggot.
Fucking nerd fag.
He noticed he didn't have to ask what any of that meant.
Or he just went with it.
I went with it. I I just went with we, assuming based on certain words. that it was you were basically invited to attend this reception on behalf
Fuck, I
of
don't know. I don't speak
Rosa
French. How would I know?
Rodriguez, do you accept? Or something like that.
Yeah. Now, then she finds out it's going to take her like a few days, and it's on like Thesia, so.
I mean, I'm just presuming you're right. I don't speak any French at all. I wouldn't know.
Little.
Don't sit there giving me your pat face. I don't know anything about it. I
Well,
do
yeah,
not know any French.
The thing
You're,
is,
you're casting aspersions on me.
well, that's the thing. She
Now
had,
you'd look retarded.
yeah, and
So
then,
you look like yourself.
and then we find out that Jeanette also does not speak French. But
She's just been faking it because
She's a
nobody
pretentious
else
little cow.
because nobody else does. She's gotten away with it.
she wore a beret one time and then was committed to the lie.
I'm from upstate, okay?
From Des Moines.
I'm from Des Moines.
Well, let me guess, you work
So was he!
deep pot there.
So you leave CC.
Yeah.
To
I'll be back for Daniel tomorrow.
This is gonna be horrifying.
This sergeant is probably going to have fucking kittens. It's just like, why are all of my officers talking about Logain Centurious being here every day?
Because Logain Centurious is the most electrifying character on the Citadel. How do I know that? As your Jack's Pacific garbage $9 toy champion that I bought off eBay for way less. Slightly boxed.
So where is Logain going post CSEC?
I don't know, where are any of us going? Why are we
To the grave.
To the grave.
Just to die.
Jesus Christ!
2 in a row.
These two, they're
Look, Brandon's got it keyed in. He knows nothing matters. Nothing matters. It doesn't. You're just here to exist and die. Nothing you do will change anything. In 5 years, no one will even remember your name.
be like you remember in 5 minutes.
Huh?
What?
Who are you guys? Why am I at this
Who am I?
table?
What are you doing in my house?
Right. So the next thing I needed to do was check in that Tiala hadn't been abducted, and I do
Okay.
that by calling her right now.
Tiala,
No, Logain.
obviously.
But then why did you call me Tiala?
No, I was telling you, you've got Tiala.
Oh, right. Okay. Cool. I understand. Hey, how are you doing?
We've done very well, actually. I managed to get those 2 rounds as well, so
Nice. That's real good. That's good that you've done those rounds.
and with how it works out, you've got nothing from this mission except for the mod.
That's fine.
You squared away on that.
That's fine. It means I don't have to pay any more money in. Now it can stay safely locked away, so it never gets immorally used by anyone except me.
I'll send the others their cuts soon.
So it worked out exactly.
You've
Does
got
that include the?
you've got floating 15k owed to you anyway in the bank.
You just hang on to that.
But
the
I've
group
minus-
fund can't afford to pay that out. At
No,
this point.
I've minused a wee bit off of that. That was
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was just
Righto.
a wee bit.
Does that include the reward payout?
Yes.
That's fine. Just clarifying.
Yep. No. Everything's added in. So,
Man, these two are going to be fucking neck deep in money.
well, Rosa is going to send a message saying you've been paid and your account is showing 20,025.
Jesus.
See, this
Bleep,
is
bleep,
how
bleep,
we get.
bleep. Bang! Off the treadmill.
Sorry. I got to
Play
make it. Motherfucker! Ow!
One too many digits?
No, that's it.
Oh god, a Nigerian prince finally sent me that money open
But
Finally, after 10,000 Steam cards, I finally got it.
I just Herman Munster laughed. I love that guy.
But you get 19,425.
Doesn't he owe you $6,000?
600.
Oh. You should,
1940.
I'm sure he owes more than that.
No, because I never charged him for the we're not charging him for the
Medical related
medical
things.
until he fails. I mean, if he fails.
Man, we made tons of money there
Yeah.
off the sale of the items.
So we
Damn.
made off the gear. We made 50k. Most of that was from the armor sales, though, because you get a good chunk from the
Hey, it's a good game series.
yeah.
Very, very detail orientated, except for a few minor things about procedure that made me. You don't do that in an active war zone, and
No.
a game priding itself and selling itself off its super accurate military simulation. You don't walk up to someone and a superior officer in the middle of the thing and salute them, and you had to do that to progress the mission, and it does not tell you there is a salute button, because why would there be in a field combat exercise game where you do not salute? You don't do it!
There was no tooltip or anything.
Because
Well,
this is what happens when you salute someone. Stephen, we're in the field and I'm a superior officer. Now you salute me.
Bang!
I never
That's
played the
what
campaign
fucking
stuff for
happens.
armor.
Because the other one they didn't get is that once they realise that, they cool, don't salute, all good. So he'll walk out into the war zone, and I'll be him, the one he's talking to. Nice, shiny, clean clothing, the most shiniest person there.
No, you don't do that either.
That's the other thing they didn't realise for a start either. or the other good one was you seem to come with 3 or 4 people following
Yeah,
you.
you don't do that either.
Yeah, or clean shaven.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
so many games you had to play.
Our unit was too non-traditional to use any kind of actual order for our army. We were of course the Buggernauts. And the Buggernaut
You know, at some point I'm
PMC.
going to want some royalties for that. Buggernaut is my character.
Yeah. So that's the party fund got nothing as well, but that's because we bought those 2 rounds. But it's very much well spent money.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll sell your body. We'll make it a hoe. We'll set up an OnlyFans for Tiala. It'll be fine.
What's OnlyFans? I don't know what you're talking about. Never heard of it.
Well, in the ducts, they occasionally need to negotiate these big spinning things that keep the air moving around the Citadel so we don't suffocate and die.
Ah, cool. I'll sign up for the OnlyFans. No problem.
There we go. Because
Why do you need-
fans,
why do you need these
because it
pictures
couldn't be
for
anything
logo?
else.
Sex sells, Tiala.
But for OnlyFans, I thought you were talking about duck fans. Ah, okay. Duck fan 101. Duck fan.
Belle Delphine Jr.
Oh god.
Who's Henry?
So Tiala has successfully not been kidnapped.
Apparently that's just for
Yes.
Shannon. Just on Tiala's page looking
no,
for
no,
fine
no,
printed
you don't-
sleuths.
Yeah. You don't understand. I had to buy it for science.
It's for the channel. It's for the videos. I believe Low Game was still the one who was doing.
Yes, it was
Yeah,
logo.
Checked in with Tiala, she's not kidnapped.
Okay, good. Right. Now, the very next thing I need to do is go to the library. And I want to go to the Militaria section.
Okay.
And I want to check out some books on the evolution of armor styles in modern history. I'm just going to sit
particular species?
human, Asari, Batarian, that shape.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I just want to have a look at. I want to see if I can find a book that's like goes into a lot of detail on like the successes and failures of armor design.
Okay.
And I want to just sit down and read that for an hour or two because I want to. I want to make sure I don't make any errors while I'm aesthetically remodeling the Spartan to be more awesome. And I want to have a look at what has been tried and what has failed in the past to kind of head that off in the design stage so I don't fuck it up.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Turns
So,
out
okay,
knights
just
used to have this
green
thing
paint.
to stop the jousting things getting stuck in them.
A gourget.
Did you write your
Also
gambling
where you
money down?
Put
These
These big
I've written it
curved things
down
on your
just not for
spoilers.
gambling.
And a lot of
Oh.
cavalry
Yeah,
armor
shiny.
is actually designed to lock in with the shield and that sort of thing. Very cool.
Actually,
You just found out you've got money and fucked off already.
while you're on the way, while you're on the way to the library, you will get a message on your.